Are you using video to boost your email marketing? Email isn't going away anytime soon, and one of the best ways to increase your open rates, clicks, and conversions is to include video in your email campaigns. And in this episode, I'm going to crunch some numbers to give you a better idea of how video can generate better results for your email marketing. Ready to do some math? Stick around. Video can help you grow your business, but you need a plan. You're listening to The Video Strategist, a podcast to help you plan the video you need to get the results you want. Stick around for video marketing advice designed to move the needle for your business. Recently, I was in a conversation with a friend of mine who is a video producer here in town, and we were talking about a project for a potential client. This client was getting ready to launch a new product, and they were going to be doing it through their email list. Now, my friend, being a video producer, started thinking about how to tie in video to their email campaign to make this product launch way more successful and produce more sales for the client. Which got me thinking, I wonder how many of you are thinking about video when it comes to your own email marketing. If you're like a lot of businesses, you've got an email list you're using to gather and nurture leads. You may be using it to keep in touch with customers, promote new products or sales, or just provide value so your followers remember you the next time they need you. However you happen to be using your email, here's one thing I know. Video produces more results for your email. Note that I didn't say video generates better results than your email. I said for your email. That's because this combination can be one of the most effective tools in your marketing toolkit. Now, if you've been doing email marketing for a while, you know not everyone on your email list actually opens your emails, at least not on any consistent basis. The number of people who open your emails over time is your open rate. And on average, that open rate is between 15 and 20% across industries. Obviously, that number depends on a lot of things like your industry, the subject line of your email, and the content inside the email, and how valuable it is to your audience. Obviously, there's a lot more to email marketing, but generally speaking, the more people who open your emails, the better, because it can lead to more people clicking to your website and more people who end up buying from you on your website. So the bigger your audience, the bigger your sales potential. And here's where video comes in, because video can increase your open rate as well as your click rates, which means more people get that much closer to becoming actual customers. Now, the click-through rate depends a lot on the number of links in your email and, of course, the content of the email itself. It also fluctuates between industries. Okay, but how much of an increase are we actually talking about? Let's create a scenario where we can see how these numbers play out. I'm going to use the numbers that were put out in March 2021 by Constant Contact, which I'll link in the notes below. Let's say you have 1,000 people on your email list and you're getting ready to launch a new product that sells for $100. Typically speaking, the average open rate across industries is going to be about 17%, which means 170 people in your email list are likely to open it. Now, how many people will click the link to go to your site to learn more and hopefully purchase your new product? According to Constant Contact, the industry average click-through rate is 10.3%. Let's just say 10% to keep things easy. So of the 170 people who opened your email, 17 people are likely to click through. And once they're on your website or landing page, it's up to the content there to convince those visitors to make the purchase. Just keep in mind that more people are likely to buy something if they've seen a video about it. So once again, video helps. Now, what happens when we add video into this mix? The first thing you can do is super easy, but it can increase your open rates by 19%. And that's to simply include the word video in your subject line. That should tell you more people want to see video. And 19% is a big boost. That practically doubles the 17% industry average open rate. So with a total 36% open rate on your email list of 1,000 people, you now have 360 people opening your email. Boom. Of course, you can't just include video in the subject line and not actually feature a video. That would be obnoxious. And even though you could simply add a sentence that said, click here to watch a video and hyperlink it, you really want to include a thumbnail image from your video that recipients can quickly see and click on. Having that video thumbnail link can increase clicks by 50%, which is huge. Going back to our example, increasing your clicks by 50% means more than half of your opens are now clicking through to your website. So the 10% average plus the 50% increase gives us 60%. And when we apply that to our 360 opens, we get 216 people clicking through to your site. Now, side note, what you'll discover if you haven't already is that email marketing sites like MailChimp, Constant Contact, and others will let you add a video field to your emails. Just know that your recipients won't actually be able to play the video inside the email. Typically, these videos are just thumbnails that will link to the actual video hosted elsewhere, ideally on your own website and ideally on the same page where readers can click to buy your product. Speaking of buying your product, let's get back to our example. Without video in your emails, assuming all 17 people purchased your $100 product, you stand to make $1,700. Now with video, assuming all 216 people purchased, that's $21,600. And I think we can all agree that's a little bit of a difference. And realistically speaking, even if only 10% of those people purchased, that's still more than your email results without video. Keep in mind, these are just examples based on industry stats and averages, but they do help prove the point that video can only boost your email marketing, and sometimes by a lot. And of course, not everyone who clicks through to your landing page is going to make a purchase. But again, the more people who open your emails, the more people who are likely to click through to your site. And the more people who click through to your site, the more people who are likely to become customers. The bottom line is including video with your emails is going to produce more results. It's just a matter of what more looks like for you in your business. So here's what I would recommend. If you've been doing email marketing for a while, look up or find out your open rates and click-through rates. Use those rates as a baseline and then do some math to find out how those rates might be improved if you just started integrating video. I've included some more helpful links in the notes below if you want to dig into some more stats when it comes to using video with your emails. With all this talk of email, if you're not currently part of my email list, I want to invite you to sign up over on my website at joshuakingmedia.com. What will you find inside my emails? Certainly video links, but also video ideas and inspirations to help you get results and grow your business with video. And make sure to also subscribe to the podcast and my YouTube channel at Joshua King Media to catch future episodes just like this one.